Greetings, ancient ones. Thank you to all of my day ones, all of my new subscribers. Thank you to everyone that has sent a tip to the channel, and to all of you that has liked, commented, shared, and subscribed. Endless gratitude to all of you. As always, for any information you may need, that will be in the description box below. And I just want to say, these readings do not take the place of professional, medical, legal, mental advice, diagnoses, or treatments. I just have to say that. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and jump in. I've already meditated and prayed over the session. So let's go ahead and get to it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, kiss the like button, and backhand the notification bell so you know when I'm uploading. All right, so today I'm coming with a very specific message from Heru. A lot of you know him as Horus, and I'll be honest, judging from the title, if you clicked on this reading, more than likely you already know of him, you've already been working with him, or he's in your energy. Some of the signs you can be seeing are falcons. I'll honestly say any type of birds, because depending on your geographical area, sometimes they sing you birds or animals that are local to you. So just take that how that resonates. But you could be seeing the numbers 1 and 4. You could be receiving a lot of feathers, especially a lot of big feathers. The numbers 1 and 4 could be your life path number, gift number, expression number, or soul urge number. This is also an energy of feeling very much like a warrior. And Heru is coming here today to let you know that not only are you a divine being, 144 on a timer as I was getting into this, but you were also once a very powerful and influential pharaoh, king, queen, ruler. Take it how it resonates. He still protects you to this day. Definitely this is someone who has a lot of birds that are around them, and I'm talking about they behave in a very abnormal way. Some of you had even had birds land directly in front of you and look at you as almost if they knew who you were. You could have even shared some type of telepathic exchange between these birds. 222 on a timer as I'm saying this. This is also an energy of you could have been receiving images in meditation about this. There was something about a sacred tomb or burial. When they started digging up a lot of these burial grounds, a lot of your power and energy was returned to you. But also what came to you was a lot of the hurt and pain. Heru wants you to know that, yes, some of you have past lives as these rulers where you were betrayed by those closest to you. And they also reincarnated back here with you too. Some of them were your co-workers, neighbors, family, lovers, so on and so forth. For some of you, sadly enough, it's your children, and please take this how this resonates, because sometimes these messages come through very specific. But those of you that have issues with your children, like you're constantly butting head, like you're fighting for power, that's because that's what you did. 321 on the timer as I'm saying that, and that's a number. While I'm speaking about this energy, that is like a backwards type of thing. So we're talking about past energy here. Those are the same types of things that you did in your past life. You two butted heads. You were fighting for power. This could have been someone here who became a pharaoh at a very young age, and so you had some type of regent and other officers who were helping make decisions for you, and that could translate here in this life as like you being someone who has problems making decisions for yourself, or you always have people trying to take control of you and make decisions for you. I'm talking about down to even the most minute things, like the color you wear on your nails or your toenails. What are you going to eat for dinner? Things of that nature. These are energies that have followed you here to this life. And he wants you to know that that was for a very specific reason, because you're supposed to close out what happened in those lives. Now, for some of you who had very well full, colorful, and lovely lives as these pharaohs, as these kings and queens, There's something about you retrieving a part of your soul from that era because you're meant to bring that power here. 440 on the timer, as I was saying, at 444 now. This is the energy of you consolidating all of your power here. It's almost like you getting back on the throne and consolidating all of your power back to yourself. He wants you to know that he is guiding you. He was walking with you and working with you during this time. Why are these cards in here like this? Goodness. Wow. Shoot, right here with order and peace. Yeah. You're being brought back to order and peace within yourself, within your power, within your lineage. Someone here, you suffered a great betrayal during this past life, and it followed you here. It's almost like you suffered that same betrayal. This could have been a family member sleeping with your spouse or stealing your money somehow. This could have even been attempts on your life. Tell us more. Yeah, it's something about you needing to step in and stand in this power. Someone here, you already know this, so this is only confirmation for you. This is confirmation from a vision or something you received during meditation, or for some of you, I'm hearing in the dream state. 555 on a timer. You could be seeing all these numbers. Some of those numbers could be a part of your birth date, or your, like I said, your life path, gift number, expression number, soul urge number. Tell us more as we call on Heru. What messages? What messages? Yeah, wow. Heru coming out with slow victory. Yeah, you were someone here who you had a very slow victory. Even as a ruler in those times, it took you a while to win over the people. You could have even been a ruler during the periods of like the Greco-Roman era, and it took you a while to win over your constituents and everyone that was around you. For some of you, this is a slow victory because of the betrayal you had, and it took lifetimes to overcome that. With Heru out here, this is confirmation. You are connected to him. He loves you, guides you, and protects you to this day. Someone here could even have a big bird tattoo, like on their chest, or it's on their back between their shoulder blades, or you have wings on either side of your shoulder blades. But he's coming out here letting you know, yes, your soul originated in ancient Kemet with the blue lotus out here, and you're meant to reach enlightenment in this lifetime. 717 on the timer. The 717 could be someone's birthday. Yeah, we have Sachet out here with Tarot and the moon rod. Wow. Yeah, some of you could even have been connected. You could have spent many lifetimes reincarnating throughout ancient Kemet because your soul loved it so much and you had so much to learn before you can move on to other civilizations, that you were even once a representative of a moon rod. You were protected by him. With Sachet out here with writing and creating and writing, and we have Tarot. You're meant to there's something about your story that you're meant to share with the world, and this is a part of your soul victory. For some of you, you're meant to write a fantasy about ancient Kemet, or you could 808 on a timer, as I was saying that, or you could already be writing a fantasy book about ancient Kemet, but it's really a book about everything you've seen in your meditations, and you have a gift with words here, and so you're meant to share certain things. For others of you, this is a spiritual based book where it's more like, even for the fantasy book, it does feel spiritually based, but you're writing it from like a fantasy book so that it's easier for people to digest. You get what I'm saying? And it's almost kind of like you're doing your own version of like the superheroes. Now, for some of you, this is some type of writing. It could be poetry. It could be music. It could be a book. It could be an autobiography. Take it how it resonates. This is going to bring you slow victory because whatever this is, you could have resonated with the last video I posted with sharing your gifts. This is something about you sharing your gifts here. Yeah, with miracle creation. Whew. Tell us more. What else does Heru want these ancient kings, queens, and pharaohs to know? Yeah, these are heavenly messages. Some of you are deeply connected to Osiris. You were guided by him. There's something, wow, okay, so there's something about the head of Osora that's important for someone here. Take that how that resonates. Okay, so the initials in your name, the first initial in your name could correspond to the different body parts of Osora. So if you're into numerology, you might be into also the frequencies of letters. Certain letters tie to certain Kemetic deities. Specifically for Osora, though, when he was dismembered, there are certain letters that correspond to each of his body parts. Even I'm talking down to his beard. So you're wow. Okay, so yeah, your name could even be start with a G. For some of you it is your name could start with a C or an L. Take it how it resonates. Tell us more. But you're receiving heavenly messages. These heavenly sent messages, yeah, are wow, yeah, these heavenly sent messages are true for you because you're meant to experience joy and pleasure in this life. You're meant to experience the joy of music, the joy of sex, of money, of luxury, of peace, of spiritual bliss, of spiritual consciousness. This is your true future. This is what you set yourself up for all of those lifetimes ago. Bottom of the deck, my aunt with cosmic justice. Yeah, you're meant to receive justice. You are always, even when you didn't feel like you were powerful, you were even powerful then. And it still scared these enemies, these betrayers, these traitors. Some of you you live out the exact same past life you had here, but on a minor scale. It's like you reincarnated back here with these same people for this same lesson because it was supposed to help you retrieve. It was supposed to help awaken you so that you could remember who you are, why you were a representative of the gods. Do you get what I'm saying? You literally just a reflection of yourself down here on a throne. And so you were meant to learn certain things from this life. Like I said, some of you face great betrayal here. And in this lifetime, it was meant to wake you up fast and very deep to the powers that you hold so that you can go back to these past life memories. Either you're doing it through the Akashics or with the help of past life regression. Take that how that resonates. Someone here could have contacted a past life regressionist that they found on Gaia. Yeah, tell us more. What other messages does Heru have for these ancient kings and queens? I'm told to take these last ones. Flow of abundance at the bottom. I'll flip these. But first and foremost, yeah, with Ankh healing, with Ankh energy healing and Heru popping out with love and music. Didn't I just say you were sent here to experience joy and pleasure, the love of music, sex, luxury, spiritual awareness, and consciousness? 1244 on the timer. Your birthday could be in December. You could be 44. Someone here could have been born in 1944. Your birthday could be the 12th of a month. But you're meant to experience that. You reincarnated so many times in ancient Kemet that a lot of these Neteru that are out here remember you. They love you and they are surrounding you. Red, white, green, blue, orange is significant for someone. Yeah, what did I say? With this initiation, you were supposed to go through a spiritual awakening so that you could be initiated back onto your rightful throne, your birthright. You are a very holy being. You hold a lot of silent wisdom, and they want you to know that anytime you need help, seek assistance. The Sphinx is definitely important for someone here. You could be connected to Tutu, Tutu. Let's dive into the other deck here. I'm gonna pull some download cards too, so don't worry. So you get more insight here. But whoever you are, you're very much protected. You're very much a pharaoh. If you had a download or something like that, this is definitely your confirmation. Told you Heru had a message for you, and it is a very heavenly message. You get what I'm saying? This is his father. Do you get what I'm saying? This is a very heavenly sent message for you. They're coming together to let you know, like I said, you're really being put back together whole. like a sword, being put back together whole and placed back on your throne. You had a lot of jewels and things stolen from you out of your tombs and things of that nature. And let me tell you, you're going to receive all of your riches back. Yeah, alchemical force with Heka out here. You're going to receive all of your riches back, but not just material, spiritual as well. Spiritual. 1444 on a timer. Yeah, someone here could be seeing a lot of fours. And like I said, 4 is associated with... I'll take these because it's 3. 4 is associated with Heru. Yeah, look at this. We're righteousness and devastation out here. What did I say? You've experienced betrayal and hurt in that past life, and it's okay, because with Ptah out here, you were meant to turn that into a skill. It was a lesson learned. 1515 on the timer. It was a lesson learned. You are not ordinary. These beings, people that were against you, situations, places, and things, they wanted you to feel like you were ordinary, that you were less than. The whole time, you have a whole crown on your head in the spiritual realm. You're very highly ranked, respected, and protected. Highly ranked, respected, and protected. What did I say? With Sobek coming out with union and power, you're meant to come back into your power on your throne. A lot of you are already sitting on there. You're just waiting for the crown to finish being situated on your head. You get what I'm saying? You're very powerful. Shu out here again with order and peace. You're a very righteous being, and you try to live your life very righteously. You try to do the right things. And this is why you're receiving your union, and it's coming into union and power within yourself, within this past life. You're meant to, like I said, go and retrieve aspects from that past life and bring it back here. Boom. Now you're back into union. Yep. A change is coming. Free out here. A change is coming. You're very connected, not just to the sun, but to the moon, because Heru is connected both to the sun and the moon. You're very well balanced. This solar lunar energy is very significant. So the solar eclipses and lunar eclipses are going to be very significant for you this year. There's something about you needing to witness it or celebrate them in some type of fashion. Let's go ahead and get some of... Ooh, get some more oracles. Yeah, you are very much respected. Even back in those times, even those that betrayed you, they respected you. And it's funny because a lot of times when people want to hurt you or they have some type of issue with you, it's really because they admire you. But it's something in you, and it's something in you that triggers their shadow. What you did in this lifetime, it felt unattainable to them. So they couldn't do it on their own, so they try to take it from you. And it's something that you experience in this lifetime, constantly feeling like you had the rug snatched out from under you just when you were getting ahead. Here we go with another setback. Sekhmet could be significant for someone. She's definitely a protector of the Pharaohs. She's connected heavily to the Pharaohs. So confirmation, again, tell us more. What else does Heru want these ancient divine beings to know? Sheesh, we have the Nile out here with sacred archetype of water. You could be a water sign. Look at this. A water sign with a sacred purpose here. You could have water in your chart in a prominent place. Anpu, Ptah, Nut, and Gad could be significant for you. Yeah, this is the energy about you flowing in your intuition, flowing in this lunar energy and gaining power and authority over yourself, over what you're meant to do in this life. Tell us more. What else does Heru want these sacred, ancient queens and kings to know? That was too many. Too sloppy. Tell us more. I'll take it. Yeah, you're a high priestess. Like I said, even the pharaohs, the kings and queens, were high priests and high priestesses. They held high. They held that rank because they were of the highest in the court, and so they were some of the first. You could have been married to this for some of you. You were a queen. You could have been married to someone, a pharaoh that was very influential, and you were a high priestess. You could have even been a high priestess of Bastet. For some of you, like I said, this is just energy. So you are this high priestess, this high priest. This is your energy. You are an illuminator. A lot of you are working with Tahuti here, illuminating ancient wisdom. You're meant to bring it here. Yeah, with this bird at the bottom, you're meant to take flight and bring that energy back here. The sacred abyss is definitely significant for someone. Yeah, you're entering the mystery. You could be with Nephthys energy out here again. My goodness. Yeah, someone definitely here is just, you're connected to a lot of esoteric knowledge. Yeah, Nut and Geb, like I said, you're meant to bring yourself back from this ancient life, consolidate those memories and powers because you're coming into wholeness. So let's get some download cards and then we can close this out. I love Heru's energy. He swooped in fast. Like, I don't need an introduction. I'm here for the kings and queens. I'm here for the pharaohs. They know who they are. Tell us, Lord. Yeah, look at this. Alchemical force, alchemist. You're really meant to, with feminine energy out here, you're really meant to alchemize this past life. For some of you, you could have wounded feminine energy from this past life. You could have faced some type of betrayal or motherly type of loss. Like maybe you were a mother in this past life and you lost children, either to disease or some type of injury or illness. And maybe in this life you don't have children or you want children, but it's the energy there that's sore for you and you don't understand why. Red cardinals could be significant. You could be seeing red cardinals. This is even an energy too of the most ancient and sacred powers. Look at that. With Heru sitting on the top of this deck right here, sitting on top of ancient art. Ancient art could definitely be significant if that was sitting on top of Imhotep here. So yeah, even the pyramids are significant for you here. You could have been a pharaoh. You could have been the pharaoh that Imhotep was under. Yeah, you're surrounded by warrior ancestors. You are this magician. You are this high priest, this high priestess. You can go back and see yourself in paintings. There's a connection here that you have with ancient catacombs under certain sacred structures. What else? What else do these ancient divine beings? Yeah, secret societies are interested in you because they know 22 minutes on the timer. They know who you are, and they know that you know who you are. You're very powerful, but they're interested in you. But I'll be honest, you're not meant to join. Like I said in my last reading, some of you are heavily protected by these organizations because of the work some of your ancestors put in. Yeah, your spiritual team is delivering all toxic, negative, trickster spirits, energies back to their rightful owners. Evil eye denied. You are heavily protected. Heru does not play about you, especially with these warrior ancestors out here. Some of these ancestors are gods, goddesses, guardians. You get what I'm saying? Magicians. Very powerful. You can be connected to dragons. For some of you, this is Tiamat's energy. For others of you, this is the energy of Lilith or Sekhmet. These are just confirmations that you could be working with these beings. Yeah, but you hold supernatural power, wisdom, and strength. You have some type of hidden knowledge. You could be getting a lot of ringing in your ears, a lot of soft tone ringing in your ears. Tell us more. What else? What else? Ooh. Yeah, look at that. Ancestral healing out here. You're meant to heal this ancestral lineage. You were a pharaoh in this past life, so you are your own ancestor. They want you to know you're far more ancient than you realize. Heru is not, listen, you're far more ancient than you realize. Yeah, look at this. 222 out here. Like I said, you're receiving justice. Cosmic justice. The scales will be balanced. That was way too many. That was sloppy. The scales are being balanced. Music is significant because that card wanted to come out so bad. So whoever this is, you love music. You could be an audiophile. Tell us more. What else? What else do these ancient divine beings need to know? These kings and queens. Ooh. Yeah, past life memories. What did I say? Some of these warrior ancestors are gods and goddesses. They're gods and goddesses. Your heart chakra is important here. It's about, this is the portal to all. This is the portal to healing the past through love. It's something about when you go into meditation, you're going through your heart portal when you're going back to these past life memories, because you're meant to look back on them with love. That's how they want you to heal that. Even the betrayal, even, you get what I'm saying? Even all of that, it was meant to serve a purpose. It was orchestrated that way. I hate to say it that way, but that's how the message is coming through. I'm just a messenger. Yeah, pre-dynastic period. Like I said, somebody here, a high priestess of Bast here. You could even be from the pre-dynastic era. You could be a high priestess from that era. But for some of you, wow, you're connected to the very first. If that's how, I think they consider it 0. But the very first king, Pharaoh here. Yeah, you could be seeing a lot of ladybugs. Tell us more. Something about you started in a pre-dynastic period, and then you just kept reincarnating in different dynasties. It was almost like you loved being in Kemet so much that you didn't want to leave. For some of you, it was because you were still learning, so you kept coming back. Tell us more. Any last messages? Like I said, you could be receiving a lot of ear ringing. Any last messages? Yeah, your deities and ancestors love your naked body. They've seen every part of you. They want you to accept your flaws. Your high priest and priestess ancestors are proud of you. They are guiding and protecting you every step of the way. You have a lot of protection. A lot of protection. I don't like that. I was slapping. My hands are small, guys. Forgive me. Oh, goodness. Any last messages? I'll take these as the last. Yep. Evil Eye returned. You're heavily connected to nature. And with Nut and Geb coming out here in several different cards, there's something about you tapping into this past life energy in nature. And it's because of the type of energy, like I said, for some of you, that resonates there. That is... You get what I'm saying? That caused betrayal. So there's something about purging that energy in nature would be best for you. Yeah, you could even have a past life love here. Yeah, someone here, like I said, you were connected to Emotep with Architect out here. One last message. Oop, I'll take it. Your energy commands respect because you are royalty. Yeah, like I said, sacred tombs. There's something about, you know, your belongings in these sacred tombs were disturbed, and a lot of your power and energy came back to you naturally. But for some of you, there's pieces and fragments just floating in the ethers waiting for you to claim it. So you might need to do call back your power or energy type of meditation for you, because you're an ancient soul. You're highly protected. Yeah, symbolic visions with it was starry night here. Some of you are even connected to Neith here. Neith, Nut, for some of you. You're meant to receive your abundance, and that even includes health. Like I said, some of you could have had experiences in a past life where either you or your children had some type of health issues going on. And even though that you are these influential and powerful leaders, it was nothing you can do. But you're meant to have that in this life. You're meant to. I'm hearing do one more deck. And so with that being said, I'll reach for this one. Tell us more. Woo. Yep, look at that. Sacral chakra with firm foundation. This is about your creativity. Like I said, there's something you're meant to bring here from the experience of this past life. You're meant to use your creative energy. And even too, this is that energy of enjoying sex, enjoying creativity, enjoying things in life and feeling comfortable there, because you're going to have this firm foundation. You could be having a lot of lower back pain. or like dull pain in your back. And here we are with the number 4 again. Like I said, that 4 is significant for someone here. Yep, get ready to rejoice and celebrate. Tell us more. I'll take these last 3. Yep, because you're very fertile. You're very fertile here. Even with your root chakra, they want you to know that you're no longer trapped in fear. That was all an illusion. So we're going to toss that. But you're very fertile, and now's the time. Now is the time to tap into this energy and bring back what you know, what you learn. Retrieve the fragments of yourself. You could be 33, you could be 34, 32, 31. Someone's birthday could be on the 12th, the 13th, the 14th, the 1st, 2nd, or the 3rd of a month, or your birthday is in January, February, or March, or April. All right. I feel like that is it. I was trying to see if... Nope. All right. That is it. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get back all of your power and energy fully and completely. And I fully and completely call back all of my power and energy. And with that being said, this reading is over. Thank you so much, Ancient Ones. Endless gratitude to all of you. As always, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I love you.